Alright guys, we're back with another YouTube video today, and this is the Indian food. I need an explanation. I saw some clips on my For You page, and this video is going to explain to me why they don't wash their hands. I didn't think I would need somebody to explain to me why you don't wash your hands when you're caring for food. But apparently I do. So without further ado, please like, share, and subscribe. Go 5K subs. Get it.
Ever wondered why Indian street food is often prepared with bare hands? It's not just about tradition. It's a fascinating blend of culture and practicality.
God, bro. It's like...
It's not just about tradition. It's a fascinating
like, what is that, bro?
blend of culture and practicality. Let's explore. Indian street food is an integral part of the nation's cultural and culinary identity. Bursting with bold flavors, colors, and textures, these delicacies offer a sensory experience unmatched in global cuisine. Yet, one practice often sparks debate among foreign visitors and hygiene-conscious locals alike: the frequent use of bare hands in food preparation. While some view this as unsanitary, others see it as a testament to cultural tradition, economic practicality, and the artistry behind Indian cooking. This video delves deeper into the preparation of 5 iconic street foods: Pani Puri, Chaat, Vada Pav, Paratha. Street foods. Pani Puri, Chaat.
That is generally like the driest... Whatever that is on the left is the driest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. Is that supposed to be... What is that?
Vada Pav.
On it, like, bro, what the fuck? What?
Paratha and idli, highlighting the necessity and implications of bare-handed techniques. Pani Puri, a quintessential Indian snack, is celebrated for its combination of crisp textures and spicy sour flavors.
Ah! This is what you call back in there. This is what you call like goulash. This is
Vendors manually crack open the puris, which are fried hollow balls, fill them with spiced mashed potatoes and chickpeas, and then dip them into pani, a type of flavored water. The reliance on bare hands here is
Why is the water bubbling?
rooted in practicality and tradition. Vendors assert that gloves lack the dexterity required to handle the delicate puris without breaking them. Additionally, the quick preparation and serving process, often under high-pressure demand from queues of customers, makes glove usage inefficient. Despite its popularity,
Look at his fingers. You're letting this man grab your food and look at his fingers. It's crust all over it. He's dipping his fingers in, like...
makes glove usage inefficient. Despite its...
Look at his fingers, bro! I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick, bro.
popularity, hygiene concerns persist, particularly regarding the shared water used for dipping, which can potentially carry contaminants if not handled correctly. On a cultural note, and beyond convenience, preparing Pani Puri with bare hands is believed to create an emotional connection.
What could that be, bro? This is like a mystery pot. Like, what could that be? What ingredients and concoctions that you put in that to create this black goo? Like, genuinely, like, I don't, like, I need to know. I need to know the ingredients to this potion, bro. Like, what is that?
Between the cook and the customer, reflecting the ethos of Indian hospitality. Chaat. Chaat is a collective term for savory snacks like bel puri, aloo tikki, and papdi chaat, characterized by their tangy, spicy, and sweet flavors. The assembly of chaat requires a skilled hand, as ingredients like puffed rice, chutneys, yogurt, and spices must be perfectly balanced. Vendors use their hands to mix these ingredients.
Look at these pictures. It's just not right, man. It's just not right.
ensuring even distribution and preserving the integrity of fragile elements such as crispy wafers. According to many street food chefs, the tactile feedback from bare hands ensures optimal consistency and texture, a feat gloves cannot achieve. However, hygiene concerns arise as studies reveal that only a small percentage of street vendors in major cities like Delhi consistently wash their hands before handling food. This practice increases the risk of contamination, especially in crowded street markets. Still, proponents argue that the frequent use of fresh ingredients and high customer turnover reduces the chances of prolonged bacterial growth, mitigating some of these risks. Vada pav. A simple yet iconic street food, vada pav consists of a spiced potato fritter known as vada, placed inside a soft bun called pav, and accompanied by chutneys and fried and stuffed without utensils. The economic realities of street food vending heavily influence the preparation of vada pav. Many vendors cater to hundreds of customers daily, and the cost of gloves or additional tools would cut into their already thin profit margins. Moreover, the sticky potato mixture is challenging to handle.
Okay, we're looking up. We got some gloves, okay. That shit still look nasty, but we got some gloves. It's a step in the right direction, you know. Just one step at a time, man.
Gloves, which often tear or require frequent replacement. Beyond its affordability, vada pav holds deep cultural significance, symbolizing the vibrant street food culture of Mumbai. It reflects a culinary tradition where speed, accessibility, and bold flavors are prioritized over conventional hygiene practices.
They're blurring out the food, bro. That's how bad it is. They're blurring out the food, man. They're censoring the food. What if it is in that pot? I'm telling you, this is just a cauldron, bro. They just be throwing shit in there, bro.
Bustling food scene. Paratha. Paratha, a versatile Indian flatbread, is celebrated for its rich, buttery layers and is a staple in both street-side stalls and home kitchens. Dough, rolling it out, and folding it multiple times with oil or ghee. These steps are inherently tactile, with vendors relying on their hands to gauge the dough's elasticity and achieve the perfect thickness and texture for each layer. Many argue that gloves could hinder this precision.
Why they always arguing against gloves? Just like the third time, many people argue against gloves. The gloves can't get it right. Like, God, bro, why is gloves they op, man? Just throw on some gloves. Why is gloves the op? Please, just throw on some gloves, bro.
Making bare-handed preparation a practical necessity. While parathas are cooked at high temperatures that effectively neutralize most pathogens, concerns arise during the earlier stages of kneading and rolling. Without access to proper hand-washing facilities, these manual processes can pose hygiene risks, especially in busy street food settings. This highlights the balance between tradition, practicality, and the need for improved hygiene practices. Idli. Idli, a steamed rice and lentil cake, is a cherished breakfast staple in southern India. The preparation involves fermenting a batter, pouring it into molds, and steaming it to perfection, creating a light and fluffy dish. The fermentation process is often guided by touch, allowing vendors to ensure that the batter has achieved.
Nigga, hand me a plate that looks like this, bro. We have to fight. They gotta get a fade in. Gotta get a fade in, bro. This is crazy. It's just all liquids.
The right consistency.
Know where you're flexing this food. I'm gonna be sick.
This hands-on approach not only reflects practicality, but also aligns with the cultural belief in traditional Indian cooking that using hands imbues food with care and attention, forging a personal connection between the cook and the consumer. However,
I think we need to forge a personal connection with some gloves. I truly think that would be needed. I would love that. I really would.
However, the manual handling of the batter before steaming can raise hygiene concerns if proper sanitary measures are not followed. Steaming ensures the final product is safe to eat, but the earlier stages of preparation require mindful practices to maintain cleanliness. The use of bare hands in Indian street food preparation is deeply entrenched in the nation's culinary traditions. Hands are not just tools. They are extensions of the cook's intuition and creativity. From kneading dough to blending spices,
Jerry, like, what is that clip?
of the cook's intuition and creativity. From kneading dough to blending spices, many believe that gloves would diminish the authenticity and tactile precision required for such tasks. However, the economic realities of street food vending also play a significant role. Disposable gloves are seen as a luxury by vendors who operate on razor-thin margins, often catering to large crowds in busy markets. Additionally, the lack of consistent access to clean water and sanitation facilities exacerbates hygiene challenges. While the cultural and economic reasons for bare-handed food preparation are understandable, hygiene remains a pressing concern. Studies have revealed troubling.
This is a crazy spawn point, bro. Like, generally, I've been traveling around the world, man. I've been traveling to different countries. I don't know if I ever want to go here, bro. I don't know if someone could pay me to go here, man. Well, stop. Man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. This is a crazy spawn point. This is a crazy spawn point, bro.
Statistics about street food vendors' practices. For example, only 3% of vendors in Delhi were found to use gloves consistently.
3%? Of 100? 3% of 100? Use gloves. I don't know what this dish is in front of me, bro. Look, he has his finger in the dish.
And a significant percentage of vendors were found to use gloves consistently. And a significant
Look at his fingers, bro.
percentage of vendors disposed of waste improperly, creating unhygienic conditions around food stalls. The presence of flies, mosquitoes, and open garbage bins further complicates the situation, particularly in densely populated urban areas. Efforts to address these concerns must strike a balance between preserving the authenticity of Indian street food and ensuring public health. Some potential solutions include: number 1, education campaigns. Government and NGOs can organize workshops to teach vendors basic hygiene practices, such as
Niggas gotta teach you to wash your hands? What are we doing here?
frequent hand washing and proper waste disposal. Number 2, affordable hygiene tools. Providing vendors with low-cost, reusable gloves or hand sanitizers can help bridge the gap between practicality and safety. Number 3, infrastructural improvements. Installing hand-washing stations and clean water supplies in popular street food areas would empower vendors to maintain better hygiene. And number 4, community awareness. Encouraging consumers to hold vendors accountable for cleanliness could foster a culture of mutual responsibility. Indian street food is a celebration of flavor, culture, and community. The use of bare hands in its preparation, while sometimes
That didn't look too bad.
controversial, reflects the
Then there just ruins it all, man. It just ruins everything. I can't watch this no more, by the way. I can't. I'm gonna be sick. I don't even know what I just watched. Respect to their culture though. I don't think it's a culture thing. I think niggas just wash your hands, bro. Put on some gloves. I truly think that's it. I appreciate y'all watching this YouTube video. I'm gonna drop some more YouTube videos. Go 5K subs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get it.